This is Charles Jordan, and now stand by for reports on the death of Cary Grant at the age of 82, which I recorded on Saturday, November 29th, 1986, from the ABC and CBS Evening News.
He was the perfect movie star, suave and sexy, the very definition of debonair.
You better get used to that look. You're going to see it often. It goes just before this.
For more than 3 decades, Cary Grant made love to some of the screen's most beautiful women, Ingrid Bergman, Grace Kelly, and 2 Hepburns, Catherine, and then Audrey. But it was Mae West who first saw that something special.
I'm supposed to sound silly. I'm home every evening.
Yeah, but I'm busy every evening.
That got him noticed, but Cary Grant became a star in a series of screwball comedies. Films like The Philadelphia Story helped him etch his enduring image, that of a bumbling, bemused Prince Charming. Along with farces like Arsenic and Old Lace, his least favorite film, were classic thrillers like Alfred Hitchcock's Notorious, To Catch a Thief, and the memorable North by Northwest.
If we ever get out of this alive, let's go back to New York on the train together.
One of the biggest box office draws of all time, Cary Grant aged, as he did everything, gracefully and retired in the mid-1960s. And it was only after he left the movies that he won his only Oscar, a special one, in 1970.
I should cherish it until I die.
He once said, "Everybody wants to be Cary Grant, even me." All he ever really did was play himself. But it was a role he played to perfection. Judd Rose, ABC News. And that's our report. For ABC News, good night.
At the age of 82. John Blackstone reports on a man often imitated but never imitated.
I started falling the moment that
Cary Grant stopped making movies more than 20 years ago. The type of role I was accustomed to playing, he said, was no longer being written. His characters typically were debonair, charming, and vulnerable. He spent much of his time in the movies tormented by women, beginning with Mae West, who made him the most famous proposition in film history.
I'm supposed to sound silly. I'm home every evening.
Yeah, but I'm busy every evening.
Cary Grant was given that name by Paramount Studios. He was really Archie Leach, born in Bristol, England in 1904. At 13, he ran away from home and joined a troupe of tumblers and acrobats, learning skills he put to good use when he made it to Hollywood. Cary Grant made 72 feature films, but he didn't win an Oscar until 4 years after he retired, an honorary Academy Award for his unique mastery of screen acting.
You know, I've never been a joiner or a member of any particular social set, but I've been privileged to be a part of Hollywood's most glorious era.
John Blackstone, CBS News, Hollywood.
I've got a really good story for you, and it's all about me, who looks exactly the way that I look. Me, and I am reading who's holding the book. Me, firm as a feather, in all kinds of weather. Me, wonderful me.
Sesame Street's Big Bird story magic from Ideal. The way your kids react to him speaks for itself.
Weepin's something like a cracker, but more like a snack. Just for you snackers, crunchy delight. Kinda like a cracker, but no more snack bite. Oh, they're thin and square, and they're light as air, and they're honest to goodness, just snackers. Weepin' just for you snackers, something like a cracker, but more like a snack.
Try Archie's and nutty flavors, too. Wheat Thins, just for you snackers.
Making the Kmart 7 a.m. sale tomorrow may take some doing, but savings on men's and women's sweaters and black and white TVs only last until 10 a.m. So whatever you have to do, do it. But get up. Enough. Kmart, the saving place.
Okay, I like it.
Your daddy loves Old Spice.
I love the smell of my daddy.
This Christmas, give your men the clean, masculine scent of Old Spice.
I love the smell of daddy. And so does Mommy.
Give him the gift you love, Old Spice.
This just in. Captain Crunch captured by Soggies.
Or frame it.
If you help free the captain, you get a chance to win a $100 share of the $1 million reward in the Free the Captain Sweepstakes. Specially marked boxes give you 3 games with secret phone numbers to tell you which place, which store, which key frees him. Your parents can help you call. Thousands will enter. Answer right, you can be one of 10,000 winners. To enter free, write Free the Captain, Box 3100, Syosset, New York, 11775.
My kids will get me out of this crunch. I mean, Sarge.